I had high hopes for Crumble, a little indie game where you play as a slime rolling through levels at incredible speeds, able to use its tongue to grapple onto objects and swing around. Sounds like a great time, but in execution this game is an absolute mess. See, the cool mechanic of grappling? The game wants you to use that as little as possible, instead jumping between obstacles with the insanely floaty controls. Oh, you want to pick up speed? Too bad, there are minor obstacles in the way everywhere that constantly halt your progress. The game's biggest issue is that the player can grapple onto any surface, which seems fine at first, but when you take into consideration the terrible aiming reticle that seems to appear and disappear on a whim, and the fact that many objects past the first world will topple over if grappled on, it means that you're stuck grounded for most of the game. Even then, the controls on the ground aren't that great either, feeling far too loose and slow to respond for such a fast-paced game. Then there's the really lackluster camera constantly obscured by environmental objects like walls and fog. It's a real shame that Crumble couldn't live up to the fun provided in its demo, but unfortunately, despite the obvious effort put into development, it falls really short. With that said, the game has plenty of potential, and hopefully the developer can work a little harder on the core design in their next project. A 5 out of 10.